The timeline, because it's a ka kuka ka kuka ka ka kuka ka kuka ka ka kuka ka kuka. So it's not straight. It's cyclical. Okay, so that is why. So for instance, you know, you go to places in Africa, you play music 6 hours, 8 hours. The music is still going on because when something is cyclical, not straight, where is the beginning and where is the end? Okay, where is the beginning and where is the end? So don't tell me that the first strike is the beginning. It may not. Okay, but that is what drives the music, African music. That's what drives it, because it's cyclical. It's not developmental, beginning, middle, and end. No, because African life is cyclical. Human life is cyclical, from birth to death. When you die, you go to ancestorhood. Death is not finished. Death is not final. Death is disintegration to reintegrate. Disintegration. When you put corn, what is the food here? Food, rice or what? To grow rice? Yeah. Rice, right? Yeah. How do we get rice to eat? We put rice in the ground to germinate, disintegrate, and then through disintegration, life. So in Africa, it's the music is cyclical because life in Africa is cyclical. It's left, it doesn't end. When you die, of course, you have to die a good death. You don't have to be a robber. If you are an armed robber, you don't expect to be an ancestor. If you are a thief or something, right? So there are rules about that, but let me explain. So there's disintegration when you put rice on the ground, and then so the music goes like that. Goes like that. That's the power. That's the spirit in African music. Okay. So that's what I talk about here right now. Non-developmental.
Cyclical,
yeah. It's cyclical. So there's the timeline. So I'm showing you how they put the ensemble together. The first fundamental one is the timeline, right? Then we have accompaniments. Accompaniments. Smaller drums. Like this drums. I don't know what you call this. What is this? Monopropum, okay? So monopropum versus this. Monopropum will be accompanying drum. This will be the leading drum. Okay? So the accompanying drums are smaller drums, rattles, hand clapping, and then the drums will come. So this drum here, from my area, this is Kete. So all these are drums, smaller drums for accompaniment. And of course, you see there's a woman holding the rattle. There's somebody is holding the bell, a smaller drum. And then this is the leading drum, the big drum, the leading drum. This one here. But these are accompanied. So there's the timeline, then accompanied drums. Okay? The accompanied drums, they play short, repeated phrases. Short, repeated phrases. So we will add very soon. And because they also provide short, repeated phrases, they are also cyclical. So we have timeline, cyclical, accompanying drums, cyclical. Then they provide the matrix. Okay? They provide it in the rhythm, they provide the matrix. And then Then we have the leading, or what people call the master drum. The big drum on top. So timeline doing this, accompanying drum doing this, and then the master drum is on top. Now we can improvise on top of this. Okay, so the master drum is here, a timeline and accompanying drums is here, then it can improvise. But the master drum, the leading drum, is not just doing anything. Improvisation, and you all know, you improvise within the alap or something. Same way, the drum, the rhythm on top of that is not going to be. They are all prefigured compositions. Prefigured. There's the composition, and also there's the dancer. There's the dancer. Either you play, the dancer will do this. You play, the dancer will do that. So you don't just play. And then sometimes the dancer will do something and then you respond to the dancer. So it is within set frameworks. It's not outside. We don't just do anything outside. It's always culturally defined. Culturally defined. Or contextually defined. The context. Is it a ritual? Is it a birth ceremony? Okay? Is it a funeral? Is it a something? Always contextually defined so that they play. But also, the leading drum plays all those things. They are also language.